Right. So good evening, everyone. We'll start our presentation session now. First, we have Devansh Singh with us. Yeah, Devansh, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Am I visible?
Yeah, you're clearly visible. Can you tell me your topic name?
Sir, integrating Django with React front-end application.
Right. Okay. You may share your screen, please.
Yes, sir. Sir, is it visible? My presentation is visible.
Yeah, it's visible now.
So good evening. Good evening, one and all present here. I am Devansh Singh from Python Programming Group, and my task is integrating Django REST framework with React front-end application. So first of all, I would like to tell you about Django. It is a free open source Python web development framework used in building websites. It is a full stack web frame that is designed for rapid development and scalability. It is known for its robustness and straightforward. It means we can say it's a very simple and quick way we can make a full stack website on it. Secondly, we have React. So React is a Java script library used for building reusable UI. So basically, it enables the user to reuse the UI, and it also provides a boilerplate condition. So React is a library for building composable user interface. It encourages the creation of reusable UI components which present data that change over time. Means it is a it is a means dynamic. It's not like a static front end. React implements one-way reactive data flow, which reduces the boilerplate, as I told you, and it's easier to reason uh, about than traditional data binding. So the advantages of Django, I would like to now introduce you to the advantage of Django. The code structure of Django is very efficient, user-friendly, and easy to reduce or develop application. Uh, and as it has many inbuilt function, and it's also easy to add functionality uh, to their applications. Means a lot of things are already built. Means we just have to call the library or the function, and the task will be done easily without writing a much longer code. The REST framework uh, style that defines a set of constraints to use in Django. This is called Django REST framework, short form DRF. It is flexible toolkit used to build website API in Django. Uh, REST is a general framework, while DRF is a specific REST framework used in Django. It is easy to build web UI with Django because of its modular and customizable architecture. Django emphasizes security by providing defense against joint SQL injections and cross-site request forgeries. Means Django provides a platform to authenticate and authorize. We can say that. Next is the advantages of React. So use of version DOM. So basically, DOM is data object model. So it provides a logical structure for document that how it can be accessed and manipulated. So which is a JavaScript object. This will improve ad performance since JavaScript virtual DOM is faster than regular DOM. Can be used on a client server as well as on other frameworks, and components and data patterns improve readability, which helps to maintain larger apps. So what can be, this slide is all about what is achieved by integrating both of them, the Django and React. So developing it is a powerful set of tools. Django provides authentication and authorization, as I told you, provides security feature in the previous slide. Uh, this allows the developer to create secure APIs with minimal effects, as we know that all the libraries and functions are inbuilt, most of it. So, and by integrating React and Django together, it enables a developer front-end web application by using Django to create and maintain backend, and React for making an attractive front-end web application. So here is the output that is obtained. Sir, may I show you the demo?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes. So here you can see as soon as I have done. So here it is showing, this is my React app that is shown in the web slides. So it is means both the languages are integrated in that, and used for the backend maintaining the and creating backend purposes. We can say that it gives a good user experience to a user, whereas Django, whereas React, as we know that it is a questions for.
Uh, uh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Devansh. Can you please explain the summary part again? Hello, Devansh.
You gain the backend for a good experience, and the React language, as it is a Java based library and it's a dynamic one, so that can be used to create a good front end. Means we can say it will create an attractive app, so it will give an excellent user interface. So we can say that by integrating both the languages, Django and React, an application that is user friendly, and it will also be a robust app. That's the conclusion, sir.
Okay, I hope you can hear me properly.
Yes, sir.
Right. So, Devansh, a quick question. Have you ever used Django before?
No, sir. It was my first time.
Okay, it is your first time. Okay, and what about React? Have you
Uh,
worked
s-
upon React?
no, sir. I didn't work on that. Means in front end, I have worked on HTML only, that it was required.
Okay. Can you just show me what you actually achieved by integrating Django REST framework with React frontend? You
Uh,
did make a slide about those and included some points, right?
yes, sir. This one. Is
Yeah.
it?
So see, talking about the formatting part, there are too many text in a single point. So by replacing them with simple pointers, no, you could do better with this formatting part of the PPT. There are
Yes,
just
sir.
too much text in a single slide. See, your explanation part was good, but I believe you did miss that hook story part. You directly jumped upon the main topic like integrating the Django and React. You did give a brief idea about what Django is and then started with React and what you will achieve by integrating both of them. But then what exactly what will you achieve? Like the React, what is React? What is Django to do? Why are you integrating Django with React? That kind of thing could have been included in your hook story part. Your demo part was very nice. I have seen presentations on this topic, and they never do demo part of it, but you did.
Yes.
So this presentation was actually different from them, from the rest of them. That is
Thank
a
you,
very
sir.
good thing about this presentation. There was a demo part in it, and yeah, you did miss that hook story, and do work upon your formatting part,
Yes,
and
sure, sir.
that's all. And just work upon these things, and you will definitely excel in your future presentations.
Uh,
Right? I
Thank you,
hope
sir.
you
Okay, sir.
understand.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Sure, sure, sir. I will do that, sir.
sure. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
so uh, we have
Okay.
Kalyani with us now. Next, Kalyani, is your presentation scheduled?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So please share your screen.
Okay.
Yeah, Devansh, you can leave.
Sir,
Yeah,
my screen is visible or not?
not yet. Till then, can you please tell me your topic name?
What, sir?
Your topic name. Your topic.
Teacher Cipher in Java.
Okay.
Not visible.
Yeah, now it's visible, and you may start.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, sir. I am Kalyani Kumari from Java Developer Group. So my presentation is seizure
Uh,
implementation in Java.
Kalyani, you do need to turn on your mic, your camera. Sorry. Yeah.
So am I visible?
Okay, now you are visible. Yeah, please continue.
Can I start now?
Yeah, please continue.
So good evening, sir. I am Kalyani Kumari from Java Developer Group. So my task is implementing this feature Cipher in Java. So the contents I use is introduction, working of code, some example code and output. So what is seizure Cipher in cryptography? Seizure Cipher is one of the best methodology
Sorry to
of
interrupt you,
cryptology.
Kalyani. I think you are
Yes.
changing your slides, but it's not changing exactly. I think you need to, uh, yeah,
Sir, it is not changing.
yeah, it's not changing. Reshare, please.
So wait.
Maybe
Okay,
you're not
okay, sir.
sharing your whole screen. That's why it's not showing here.
Okay, sir. Wait. So it is visible.
Not yet. You have started sharing, but it's gonna take time, I guess. It's still not visible. I think you need to reshare again.
Okay, sir. So it shows your screen sharing is paused.
I can't see your PPT. It's showing कि Kalyani has started screen sharing, but your PPT is not visible.
So now it's visible.
Not yet. I don't know why it's happening. Maybe just turn off your camera, share your screen first, and then turn on your camera.
So is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible. Okay, okay, Nikhil, you can start your presentation.
Sir, actually, I had given a presentation on SDLC on 9th of actually it's,
9th May.
no, actually I didn't get the date, but I had given the SDLC presentation, but still I didn't got any score about that scores. Actually, I had given to you. Actually,
Right, I remember. What was the topic again?
SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle,
I get
and
it. I get it.
it was
Yeah, I
six.
do have the score. I do have the score. I'll score you after this presentation ends. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. So yeah, you can start your presentation.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm Nikhil Biradar from Java Developers Group, and today's my topic is overview of project synopsis from the project name was stock trading application. Yeah, so this is the agenda of today's presentation. We'll go through the history, then introduction, then user demographic of the application, then top 10 stocks exchanges in the world, then in India, then some key features of the applications, and coming to the conclusion and references. So basically coming to the history, actually there was a time uh, when the investors had to call up the stock exchange. So few years ago, when there is stock for the stock market exchanges, there is a process of going to the place at wherever the stock sorry, the companies are there at the Mumbai or Delhi, and then they had to uh, connect through a broker, and then buy a particular uh, stock, but and then put them on the hold as they were connected to the stock broker, and they brokers charges some money to get that stocks. But now brokerage firms have bought the whole process of stock buying and selling on the mobile. Now the whole process has been changed, and it is through online mobile or any laptops we can buy or sell the stocks. That is, the investors had the opportunity to trade in their own time. So a few years ago they had to go at a particular time on the stock markets, and then uh, used to buy and sell the stocks, but now they can use from anywhere and without any unnecessary guidance. So introducing stock trading application, it offers various trading of these stocks, various stock tradings, then exchange the trading funds, and it offers the free of cost with the real time data of the stock market. And that application is integrated with the popular stock exchanges such as BSE and NSE, that is Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. So basically this is the user demographic of the users that has been joined on the platform. So it indicates the years and the number of users joined in millions. So in the 2014, there were only 0.5 million users are there who are using the mobile applications. Then in the 2016, it has been increased up to 1. And then in 2017, the 2 million people had joined. And as it increases, the now the latest score is 22.9 million users using the stock trading applications. So basically, these are the top 10 stock exchange in the world. So first one ranks up to New York Stock Exchange, and up in the second rank it is Nasdaq, then London Stock Exchange, then Tokyo Stock Exchange. Here it gives us the market capitalization and listings and gains of the year. Then at the ninth position, the Bombay Stock Exchange is there, which is in the India. Then Toronto Stock Exchange, it listing up to the rank 10. Then stock exchanges in the India. So these two are the stock exchanges in India. So first one is the NSE, that is the National Stock Exchange, which is largest in India by the number of trades, and it ranks on the 11th largest stock exchange in the world, and it has the market capitalization of US dollar 3.27 trillion. And BSE, that is the Bombay Stock Exchange, which is the oldest stock exchange in Asia, which ranks in the world at the ninth position, and which has the market capitalization is 3.5 trillion US dollars. So we'll see the brief introduction about that. So basically, this is the Bombay Stock Exchange, which was located in the Mumbai, and the date of launch of the Bombay Stock Exchange is 1st of January 1986, whose index is Sensex, that is stands for the sensitive index. Then base period is 1978 to 79, and its base index value is up to 100, and the timing for this stock exchange is 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Then National Stock Exchange. It is also located in the Mumbai, and it has index Nifty, that is National Stock Exchange 50. That consists it consists of group of 50 stocks. Then which has the base period is 1993 to 94, and base index value is 1000. So basically, these are the key features of the stock trading application. First one is the authentication. So authentication is necessary uh, as security is the most concern in the today's world, and this stock trading application needs more security. So it gives authentication. So basically, it means who is using or accessing the app. Then it provides the news feed. So basically, news feeds about the current scenario of the market, which will located in the application as a news feed. Then cross platform accessibility. So basically, it has cross platform accessibility. It means you can use either it on your phone, either on your laptops, or either in your tablets. So wherever it is useful, then you can use. Then it provides a dashboard where all the informations related to your stock buying, selling, and your information, so all the interfaces is providing in the application. Then push notifications are there, which will guide you on the basis of the various stocks. Then it also provides the market trend and analysis. Then it has a transaction management system also, and for buying and selling the stocks, you had provided the payment option also. Basically, how do the stock trading application works? So it has the market value of stock, and which will be minus amount of loan. So it will give the total equity amount, and that equity amount is divided by the account value. So it will given the equity percentage. Now, how to build a stock trading application? So it has various steps, stages of the to build an application or any software. So as like that, first of all, we have to initialize the project and then define the scope of the project. So what are the requirements of the project that we had to define at a initial level. Then as we security is the most concern, then we have to secure the app, then design the core features as we had seen the features in the previous slides that needs to be designed in a particular manner. Then organize your app development team. So as we know, the to develop any app or software, we need a team which should be organized in a way. And then develop the APIs, that is application program interface, for implementing the core and non-core features. And at the end, whenever we build an application, it must test it before the delivery. So testing, delivery, and maintenance is the last stage of that application. Now, these are the world's leading stock trading mobile applications are there. So first one is the E-Trade app, which was most successful app throughout the globe, and it is considered as the most optimal app for the stock exchange. Then at the second one is the Robinhood, which offers the free stock trades and access to the ETFs, Bitcoin, and various stocks. So this is also the app which is used worldwide. Third one is this Stash, that is most loved by beginners. It will guide beginners that how to use and how to trade uh, throughout the applications, and it offers more lots of the tips and blogs. So there are particular blogs are provided in app itself, so beginners can read and uh, trade according to that. And these are the top trading apps in India. So first one is the Grow app, which has raised more than dollar 140 million, and it has total valuation of dollar 1 billion, and it is most popular app in India. Then and the second one is the Upstocks, which has 29 lakhs of investors on the various platforms like mutual funds, and stocks, and IPOs, and gold. And third one is the Zerodha Kite, which we basically trade at BSEs, NSEs, and MCX. then built in house by Zerodha engineers. So basically, this app is built by the Zerodha engineers itself. Now, the payment and the currency options. So basically, we need uh, to payment gateway to buy and sell the uh, trades, and this app provides various uh, payments such as credit, debit cards, then by net banking. So we can also use UPIs and wallets. So coming to the conclusion, uh, here I had concluded that stock trading app is a powerful and versatile. It provides a convenient and secure way to trade stocks online. So as far as the security is concerned, it is convenient and secure to trade across the online platforms. It is basically used by Java, ensuring that it is highly responsible, scalable, and secure. As Java is known as a secure language, so it will provide a security and scalability to the application. Then this application is designed to be highly customizable and making suitable for use of the financial institutes of all sizes. So various financial institutes can merge with this application, and if anyone can trade with that. So these are the references that I had referred. Let me know if any questions are there. Thank you.
Right, Nikhil, so are you done?
Yes, sir. I'm done.
So, Nikhil,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me a brief detail about the task which has been allotted to you? Like what was written in the
It's
task?
actually it is overview of project synopsis.
Yeah, about stock trading application.
Yes, sir. Actually, it has a we have to study about the NSCs, BACs, how they works, and
Okay.
according to that, uh, we need to explain that in the presentations.
And were there any deliverables?
Sorry.
Uh, I'm talking about the deliverables mentioned in that task. Do you remember the deliverables that was mentioned in the task?
Actually, I'm not remembering. So can I open that task?
Yeah, please just open the task.
Is
Right.
it visible?
Yeah, it's visible. Can you just scroll down? Right. Scroll up again. Okay. Okay. So there are no deliverables. Okay. Well, in that case, then it was an okay presentation.
Actually,
So,
I didn't had any idea. So I had asked Devansh so two, three times. So actually, so I didn't get any idea because it references are no references given in the task, and also
okay.
I didn't get any idea about that, and it is
See,
not there.
if
So what
you
you
if
have
you
to?
are yeah, so if you are in a position where you don't have the idea or
Yes, 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 yes.
you are
Yes.
new to this topic and you need some references or a
I have,
guidance, right?
yes,
So you do know that there's a Trello board, common board, where we put on the daily meetings links of YouTube when we upload it, right? So and people have already done this task overview of project synopsis
yes, sir.
on stock trading application. So there, from there, you can actually refer.
Actually, I had referred one PPT, and
Yeah, I can see the flow chart because I do remember the same flow chart in that PPT. And you have mentioned
actually,
that you know the cash flow chart which you have.
which project, sir?
Can you just open your PPT?
No, actually, I didn't refer that PPT.
Yeah,
So it's,
I've
it's
seen that flowchart in
no, but
almost
it's
every PPT. Right.
no.
So basically, see, your
Um,
project synopsis says you need to build a layout of the stock trading application. You did mention everything like the what are stocks and BSE, NSE, and what does all the features we get in a stock trading applications. What are the stock trading applications used in India and around the world and everything. Your story was nice as well. You did started in a decent manner. There was a good hook story to it, and you can work on your formatting part. See, from in your border, that border is being used for like nothing. So you can do some improvements
disorder.
there. Yeah, see,
Yes.
it's like non-usable. And
Actually, it's
then yeah,
format of
and
the design.
yeah, so you can work on your formatting part. Yeah, on the 11th slide itself, can you just open your 11th slide? Yeah, almost in every PPT, I have seen this flowchart
I
they use.
about this.
Right. So I believe you have taken it from there as well.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, so what you have to do is basically in a overview is that you need to what I have seen in others uh, overview of project synopsis tasks. So what they have to do is they have to actually put a layout of how a stock trading application actually looks like, or how it should be built. If you are a software engineer and I have a team, so I'll give you an idea. Have you done this? Have you know about this software, task, SRS document project
No, sir,
task?
actually, I didn't know because as a fresher, I'm in the last semester.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
don't
So
have any
yeah,
idea
it's
about how
fine.
the corporate life works. And
Right.
in
Right.
these, so we had just there are some details about what you have.
Yeah. But then again, there were no deliverables in your task. So I
Yes,
believe it's fine.
I didn't get idea about how to do
Yeah,
that.
it's fine. It's fine. It's
And
fine.
I also didn't get any idea about that. Can we have to build this application on our own? So actually,
Well,
it's a
you don't have to make your an application on it
okay.
because
Actually,
it's just an overview of project synopsis. It's not for a demo. Like you don't have to actually build a app.
okay, no, actually we had given the project as a stock trading application, but
Okay.
actually I still didn't get any idea that what I have to do in that particular
Okay.
project. And
Okay.
uh, and I had but previously I didn't work any applications or
Yeah,
any
I
this type
understand.
of works. Just
Okay.
know the languages and the
Right.
programming part of just at
Right.
the college level itself.
Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Your PPT has had everything. Like you did mentioned everything that was necessary to
Yes,
let us know what exactly happens
yes.
behind this app, and it was your flow was very nice. You
Okay,
did everything mentioned. You did mentioned everything.
yes.
So there was a reference. You can actually explain those references which you put there. Okay.
So how can I ask now how to
Yeah,
explain?
so
Apply?
basically, see, there are two, if you like take data from like two links, right? So
Yes.
you can mention that this data was taken from the
So yes,
above
we have to
mentioned two links.
see your description in two or three
Yeah,
points.
in just two to three, like just like what have you taken from these links,
Okay,
and
okay,
that's all. That's
okay.
all for the reference, right?
Yeah,
And you
we'll do.
did mention the conclusion, I believe,
We'll do.
and there was a Q&A slide, and
Yes,
yeah, that's all. That's it. You can improve on your formatting part.
yes, I will do that.
Earlier your presentation formatting was good, but I don't know why you have chose this type of formatting. But okay,
Actually, I had made this slide previous. Uh,
okay, I get it.
then,
Okay, okay, that's all from my side, Nikhil.
can you
Yeah,
score these two presentations?
yeah, I'll surely score this and that previous one as well. Okay,
Yes, sir.
yeah, right. So let's move forward, and we'll have Kalyani Kumari with us again. So yeah, Kalyani,
Can I share my screen, sir?
yeah, please share your screen.
It is visible.
Not yet. Yeah, I think it's not presenting.
I don't know what happens.
Can you switch to other network if you have any other network? Because I believe it's not strong enough to share your screen, maybe.
So actually, it is showing that your screen sharing is paused.
Paused.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there any other option to, start like start it again? Can you see any other option on your screen?
Okay.
I thought
Then,
firstly I thought that the problem was from my side, but then Nikhil did share his screen, so I believe my network is stable. Uh,
okay.
Started screen. Okay. It's showing it's paused.
Hmm.
Just reshare again.
So now it is visible.
Okay, it's not yet visible. Hello, Nikhil, are you there in the meeting?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do you have any idea why this is happening and have any solution for this?
Mm, no, sir, actually, I didn't idea, but it showing Kalyani has started screen sharing.
Yeah, you can see the same message here, right?
Yeah. But the screen is not
Yeah,
visible.
it's not visible. Okay.
Yeah, can you share once again?
Okay. So now it's visible.
Yeah, it's not visible. It's still showing Kalyani has started screen sharing. That's it. But it did started earlier. Why is it not doing it? Huh. Now I can see the screen. Okay. Finally. Okay. So yeah, you can start. Just don't go for the full screen. Maybe it will stop again, I believe. Just continue from here and start.
First of all, good evening, sir. I am Kalyani Kumari from Java Development. So my task is Caesar Zipper implementation in Java. So the contents I use is introduction, working of code, some example, codes and output. So the introduction. So Caesar Cipher is one of the oldest method of cryptology and also called a shift cipher or additive cipher. The Caesar Cipher technique is one of the earliest and simplest method of encryption technique. It is simply a type of substitution cipher. That is, each letter of the given text is replaced by a letter with a fixed number of the person down the alphabet. The Caesar cipher is based on transposition and involves shifting each letter of the plain text message by a certain number of letters. A Caesar cipher is a simple method of including message. Caesar cipher uses a substitution method where letter is alphabet and shifted by some fixed number of the space to yield an encoding alphabet. A Caesar cipher shift a one would encode A as B as an M as N and Z as an A as so on. So the next is working of code. So the Caesar cipher is a simple encryption technique that works by replacing each letter in a message with another letter that is fixed a number of positions down or up to the alphabet. The idea behind the Caesar cipher is very simple. Each letter is message or is shifted by the fixed number of positions down the alphabet. How it works? It removes space character from the input. If character is lowercase, then convert in the uppercase. Otherwise, keep the upcases character. Shift the current letter of the message with the given position of the right. So, how do you code a seizure cipher? First, identify the character within the sentence. And the second, find the character's location with the alphabet. And step 3, identify that character location plus the key of the alphabet and the location of the alphabet. So the next is some example here. With a soft of 3, every letter in the message is replaced by the letter that is third position down. The alphabet, so A become D, B become E, C become F, and so on. Example, if we can enter a message like internship, and shifting position is 3, the output is given is LQWHUQVKLS. And the next is, so here is my code. So you can see my code.
Yeah, I can see the.
Okay, here is the output, and here is my GitHub link. You can check as well there, and the summary. So it is one of the simplest and most encryption technique. In the technique, each letter of given text is replaced by a letter of some fixed number of the portion down the alphabet. The seizure cipher is a technique in which an encryption algorithm is used to change some text for gaining integrity, confidentiality, or security of a message. In cryptography, there are many algorithms that are used to achieve the same, but seizure cipher is the earliest and easiest algorithm used among the encryption techniques. This is algorithm with with a named after Julius Caesar, who was a Roman general and statesman. The terminology and encryption, the process of changing a given text or message to a encoded format using my encryption algorithm so that it cannot be read normally and can only be accessed by the authorized user. Decryption, the process of converting the encoded or encrypted message back to its original form. It's some algorithms applying the same method can decrypt the encode message to its original form. So this is all from my side, sir. Thank you.
So Kalyani, are you done?
Yes, sir.
So Kalyani, is this PPT yours?
Yes.
Then why am I saying presented by Ayushi Gupta there, like in every other slide?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, in the summary slide, can you just, yeah, in the bottom, Ayushi Gupta.
I don't know why.
Well, maybe you took someone else's PPT for the same task. That's
No,
why.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Then why am I saying Ayushi Gupta there?
So actually, I downloaded this PPT, but this is not that PPT.
Okay, see, the thing is,
Mhm.
when you were explaining about the like how Caesar cipher actually works, so you could have shown us with a pictorial presentation. So that would be much easier to, you know, understand what exactly are you talking about. You just read, maybe just you just explained it verbally and by showing text. So maybe a pictorial presentation could have been much easy for understanding purpose, like in Caesar cipher case. And then as you can see, you have included too many texts in a single slide. You can just replace them with some pointers. I believe you were explaining more, but your PPT was short on information. Maybe it's because, as you said, you have downloaded it from somewhere else. You should make your own PPTs, right?
So this is my own PPT. But I downloaded it, but sir,
Yeah,
actually the thing is,
I'm failing to understand here. You're saying it's your own PPT, but then again you're saying you have downloaded it. So I'm kind of confused here. Like how? See, you did not add any Q&A slide. You ended up on summary and then thank you. So there was no Q&A slide. And since it's a kind of theoretical topic, so you could have added references from where you have taken all this data. So there was no reference slide as well, right? So just add these type of slides in your next presentation onwards. And this is not your first presentation, right?
Yes, sir.
This is not, right? Okay. And see, you showed us the demo, that lines of codes. So just quickly explain what that code does. Like 2 to 3 lines. What is that if else for else statement, and what is that if else statement? And then uh, you could have showed us a live demo instead of just showing us a PPT output.
Live demo, sir.
Yeah, live demo. So have you done that demo? Have you
Yes,
made
sir.
it? You did?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So just please show me your live demo.
Wait, sir. So I think there's some problem with my web document.
Okay. Yeah, and when you start your camera, na, just consider your whole face and to be inside the frame. I can only see your half of your face. Okay, so just keep that in mind from the next presentation onwards. So your demo is ready or not?
No, sir, it is not.
Okay, so I believe there's a problem. Okay, so see, when you ended up your presentation now with this, that summary part, like it was used in some German, right? So you should have added it in the very start of the presentation. You could have used it as the hook story of your presentation, right? So you did miss there, and yeah, so your hook story was missing. And then please work upon the PPT part on your own. Don't download it, or yeah. And then please always try to present a live demo instead of just pasting a PPT screenshots on the PPT. And yeah, do add these references, Q&A slides, and everything at the end of the presentation. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You need to improve a lot, basically. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay. And yeah, that's all from my side. Okay. I hope you did understand everything which I just said. Okay. Right. Okay. So I believe that's all we have for today's presentation session. So yeah. Okay. So I believe we'll just wait for 2 more minutes if anyone else joins. Until then, if anyone has any doubts regarding any task or anything else, so they can raise their hand. We'll go by the order of raised hands. Okay. So I believe there is no raised hands. So we'll conclude our
Sir, can
discussions.
I leave?
Yeah, you can leave. If you don't have any doubts, you can leave.
Can you please score the presentations?
Yeah, I will score.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
you don't have to remind me every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I
Just
will
I reminded you.
I will score you score your
Okay.
presentation. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So I believe that's all from the discussion session. And since there are no more raised hands and presentations left for this presentation sessions, we'll end our presentation session here. Thank you and a very good evening to everyone.